Well, happy Sunday, my denture-wearing friends. It's Kyle, and I'm here to bring you another edition of my denture vlog. So what are we going to be talking about today? Well, today's topic is the denture paradox. What exactly is a paradox, and how does this denture paradox relate to your denture journey and your existence with dentures? Well, that's what we're going to dig into in this video. So please don't go anywhere. I will be right back. All right, first things first. Let's get into what exactly a paradox is. Well, a paradox is an absurd statement or proposition where at first glance, at its very nature, it seems absurd, something that can't be true. Where, in actuality, when we look at the numbers, when we flush it out and find the truth in the proof, we find that that absurd statement or proposition does turn out to be true. So yeah, that's what a paradox is. So what is the denture paradox? Yeah, that's the important thing, because this is a denture channel and I talk about dentures. So when I come back, I'm going to tell you what this denture paradox is. Okay, I have a statistic to start you out with. By the end of this year, by the end of 2019, there will be approximately 38 million Americans that require or are currently using a full set of dentures. Now, that's interesting. It's interesting for the fact that that number has never been higher, and that number continues to increase. My question would be, why does this number continue to increase when the amount of poor teeth that are extracted decade after decade continues to go down? With the advancement in dentistry techniques, dealing with cavities, dealing with periodontal disease, with the advancement in oral care products such as toothpaste and things of that nature, flossing, mouthwash. Basically, we are getting better at taking care of our mouths, yet the number of people that require dentures continues to grow. That, my friends, is a paradox, and when I come back, I'm going to tell you exactly why that is, and what we have to look forward to regarding dentures in the next 30 years. So how is it that dentistry continues to get better, yet we continue to see an uptick in the number of people that need dentures? Well, the quick, simple answer is baby boomers. It's y'all. Therefore, even though the number of people at any given age that need dentures is lower than it has ever been before, well, there are more people filling out each year of age, and therefore we find ourselves in a paradox. A paradox where we find that more people need dentures today than people needed dentures before, when oral care products were not at the level they are at now. So there, my friends, is the paradox. Now, the interesting thing about this paradox is it will eventually correct itself, and we will find that by the year 2050, less people will be wearing dentures than at any other time in our country's history. So what does that mean for the denture industry? What does that mean for you as a denture wearer? And what does that mean for all of us when it comes to the denture stigma? Well, that will be in the next section, where I will also wrap up this video. So what does that mean? What is our takeaway from this video? What does it indicate? What does it signify when in the next 30 years, less and less people will be required to wear dentures? Well, here's my take, my spin on that. Dentures used to be a common coming of old age process where you could pretty much rest assured that once you got into your 50s, early 60s, you would require a full set of dentures, as would your best friend, as would your wife, as would your neighbor. So as everybody aged, everybody ended up in dentures in some way, shape, or form. What does that mean for us? What does that say for us when we're going down that path? Is that less and less people of advanced age will be needing dentures once the baby boomers, start to filter out. And that's not a knock against you guys. That is simply just, that is what the future holds for us. We're all adults and we know that. But what that means for the dental industry and what that means for the individuals wearing dentures is you're not going to be able to get away with the standard set of dentures because everybody, or the vast majority of people, will have natural teeth in their mouths. Therefore, high-end dentures that actually replicate what real teeth look like, as opposed to simply satisfying a functional requirement for us denture wearers, we will be required to seek out better made, better looking, and hopefully, as a result of all that, a better functionality with our dentures. So there you have it. There is the denture paradox in a nutshell for you. That is how that paradox will be impacting those of us moving forward in our denture lives in the next 30 years. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you really like my video, don't forget to share it and subscribe to my channel. So thank you again for taking time out of your busy Sunday to watch my video. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. My name is Kyle, and as always, remember, be a proud denture wearer. Take care. I will talk to y'all soon.